After 4 years of continuous additions and expansions, GTA Online has dropped a trailer for the Doomsday Heist, which may well be their wildest update yet. Man, oh man, there is a lot to unpack here, but most importantly, it looks like we're finally getting an answer to the two big questions that have been on everyone's mind since the game launched way back in 2013. What's the deal with Mount Chiliad, and where are the jetpacks? Well, the answer to that second one is right here. At the very end of the trailer, we see 4 players getting into the infamous jetpack rig and blasting off out the top of Mount Chiliad. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that we'll be able to unlock them for personal use outside of this new heist. As for the secret of the mountain itself, it turns out it's not aliens, even though they do exist in this world, but rather a big old missile. Of course, that's assuming that there's not another mountain in San Andreas with secret AA launchers and a hidden missile silo inside of it, though that's entirely possible as well. We actually get a good bit of story information from this trailer. Your crew is recruited by Avon Hertz, a tech mogul with what appears to be limitless resources, at the very least enough to build a Jarvis-like AI named Clifford and this sweet briefing room to help save San Andreas from what seems to be total destruction. From what intel we can gather from the trailer, it seems like someone, they say it's probably North Korea or Russia or China, though I'm not gonna lie, my money's on the self-aware supercomputer, but that might just be because I've seen Terminator too many times, has managed or is trying to take control of the warhead hidden inside Mount Chiliad, possibly as a result of information obtained through this IAA leaks group, which seems like GTA's allegory for WikiLeaks. This could potentially trigger a global war. Something tells me that nuclear sub parked off the coast isn't here to ask for directions, and it's apparently up to you, Hertz, Lester, FIB agent Haynes, and whoever this lady is from the IAA to essentially save the world. Rad. We know from some of the visible mission briefings that we'll be tackling air defense systems, sabotaging espionage efforts, masquerading as EMTs, stealing helicopters, and infiltrating a server farm. This looks like it'll be a stealth mission since it seems that everyone's using silencers, even this dude sporting the hand cannon here. And it seems like we'll even get to play with an orbital cannon, which, when we see it in use a few seconds later, makes it clear that it has the potential to make our lives much more interesting. In addition to this big new toy, we see a ton of additional vehicles coming in this update as well. First, I want to call out this new plane, which in addition to having VTOL capabilities, looks like we'll be able to get inside and use as some sort of airborne command center. There are also a bunch of new military vehicles, like this Akula helicopter that you get a good look at in the opening shot, a new bomber, this futuristic tank, and even a mobile SAM launcher. I've got no idea how much it'll cost on Warstock, but based on how it deals with those attack choppers, it seems like it'll be well worth the money. There's also this fortified SWAT truck with what looks like water cannons mounted on top, plus this cross between an insurgent and a buggy sporting front and back mounted turrets. However, while I'm very much looking forward to tearing around Los Santos in a sweet robo-tank, I'm even more excited about the transforming vehicles. First up is what looks like an amphibious submersible version of the Ocelot Ardent, which you'll recognize as the GTA equivalent of James Bond's custom Lotus Esprit from The Spy Who Loved Me. As cool as that is though, the real star of this trailer for me was the return from Vice City of the Imponte Deluxo, especially since we get the Back to the Future 2 flight conversion. I'm gonna be real mad if that's not on the purchasable version. We're looking forward to seeing what madness unfolds when the Doomsday Heist drops, but what about you? Did you notice something in the trailer we missed? Let us know in the comments below, and for much, much more on GTA, like the history of the series or crazy Easter eggs you probably missed, stick around on IGN.